Good morning, gamers. This is from Anthem Game, and we're back again with one more day of the 30-day Dungeons and Dragons Challenge. Today, we're at day 17. Oh, that's what it was, my lip. I think I busted my lip last night. Today 17, favorite animal. We're going to change this up. I looked at the... Well, I'm not changing it too much, so don't worry. I'm looking at the D&D 30-day challenge revised list, and I'm gonna go with the day 17 on it because it gives a broader range. Because the original list was day 17 was favorite monster, animal / vermin, and that just didn't give me a lot of things. So the revised version is animal, insect, arachnid. It gives a little bit more range. So, my favorite animal. I'm going to say, because it's not really listed in any of the other sets of animal listings, I'm going to give you my favorite, and I don't have one back here. All of my miniatures are downstairs right now. Or, I'm sorry, upstairs. They're right about there. So I'm going to give you, I was going to show you the mini, but my favorite animal, and I'm classifying it as an animal. I know technically it is I'm not sure what, I think it might fall under, it's not an aberration. It's just classified as a monstrosity. But then I don't classify a lot of D&D creatures, fantasy creatures, as necessary monstrosities, especially when they're found in the wild type things, and they've been around long enough to, in my opinion, be a species. So, my favorite animal type, I got a little bit of a glare. My favorite animal type is the owlbear. I love the owlbear because the owlbear don't care. I love the owlbear. I love the. I don't know one thing about it that I like. I just love the owlbear. I love the way it looks. The wings with the color. I love the owlbear. It is my favorite D&D animal. It's just cool. That is my all-time favorite D&D animal. Even when it was depicted in earlier editions, do I have a earlier? Yes, I do. This one is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. So, my other book is upstairs also. Lycanthropes and man-scorpions. I looked at a couple of different things, and I will say that the owlbear, if that's in focus, is my favorite. I think people joke a lot with the owlbear. I use it, instead of if the party I'm running is out in the wilderness and they have a chance to run across a bear, like a random encounter, it's going to be an owlbear. With one of the groups I ran, the first game I ran in Artilla with with another group, which was the Just Dice League. I ran them through, and the first adventure I called Owlbear Don't Care. A little village was being attacked by it and was having all their meat stolen by an owlbear. The party comes to find out that it's actually a pair of owlbears with some owlbear eggs. So the party slays one of the owlbears and steals the eggs, which the owlbear then followed them back into the village to get the egg back. After their druid did some finagling with animal speak and animal friendship, they returned the egg and led the owlbear to a much safer place to raise its young. But the owlbear is without a doubt my favorite animal. And on a side note, I'm going to step back a couple of days and go back to day 15. Just want to make a comment on day 15. I don't remember exactly what I said. I might have said zombies. I might have said vampires. Screw them. Crawling hands, the creeping hands. Fuck them. And I say this because last night we were running in my wife's campaign. And her campaign takes place in a country called Pacandros. And Pacandros is on Artilla. It's almost dead center of the country. It's up in the mountains. And it is run by a council or a coven of mystical, supernatural creatures. There are 13 different groups. And it's my continent's version of Ravenloft, the Barovia setting. So, very gothic horror type setting. Ghosts and vampires, and I think one of the leaders is a Lich King, one of them's a vampirist, one of them's I don't know. I never fleshed out all 13 coven members. Council members, the leaders of the school or of the country. So she's fleshing that out, and she's giving us some political intrigue that I wasn't expecting, which is really cool. But last night we had to deal with a bunch of creeping hands, and me not being 100% sure on the abilities and the hit points and I was afraid we were going to get overwhelmed because I failed some perception checks. So I wasn't sure exactly how many of these little bastards were coming after us. I just knew there were a lot, and I didn't want to deal with them. We were locked in a church for a little while. It was kind of messed up. But that's all I'm going to do for right now. So yeah, go back to day 15, and it's now creeping hands, crawling hands, whatever the name is. I think it's creeping hands. But today was the owlbear, because owlbear don't care. All right, that's all I got for right now. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you think someone else would like the video, please share. Every like is an inspiration, and every subscription is an experience point. Last I got to look now. I think I'm up at the 7 experience points. We're rocking that. So I'm trying to get to 300 experience points so I can get to level 2. Level 2 will be a big day. Hell, level 150, 100 is going to be a big day. 50 is going to be a big day. I don't know. 10 is going to be a big day. But thank you for watching. That's all I got right now. So I will see you guys in the next game. Bye.